Mhm. All right. So we are on and we are good to go. Let me see, just reorganize my windows a little bit in the second screen. All right. So let's try to continue doing the ports. Git status. So this means here, oops, just 1 second. Okay. This should be fine. Poudrier. And let's go and 192.168 to 800. Latest, this one here, and it should be building. Fetch, oh, it was really fast because it should be done, right? Why do I have nothing here? 3 at 21:22, okay. So it basically did nothing. All right, let's make this fail. Let's make this thing here fail because I want to see something there. No, that will not make it fail. There was an A. Let's put a B. Let's reload here the page. So let's reload the page and it has to fail. Come on. And it's not failing. Why is it not failing? I know now. Because this package exists already. User local Poudrier data packages 1.5 latest real all, and this should be division. And now you need to fail. Let's reload the things here. Failed ports, okay, yeah, and we get the red and we get it failed. Now this should be an A here. Let's recompile that. Reload the page. Now it's doing it, okay. Compiling. All right. And this is a relatively fast thing, so it builds it correctly. So no big deal. Now git log. So what has changed here? Git status. All right. So git add git, let's see, a diff or git with tick. So no committed yet. I changed the port revision to the date 11. Let me see if this is correct. I need to go to sorry, I need to add I need to do in another screen, get some additional. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, so I need to get out from here, close window and drive. So that should be fine. Let me put the things. It's the document I'm preparing currently. Where did my window go to? Okay, yeah, the live stream is here. So that was not ideal. I need to move the window here, sorry, and put the things here. So, and now, so the port version has changed, the tag has changed, and this thing here has changed. Nothing too much. And make check the list. Looks good. And what did I want to do here is the commit message. Yeah. So, all right, looks good. Git status, git commit, not with a message, but let's put it like this. Developer, and here update to let's keep it like that. Actually, tick dot. Let's see how I changed these things here before to see the previous commits, the previous comments. Come on, you can do it. I need to change the machine name. It's no longer 14.3 for development, but it's another machine in the meantime. I mean, I updated to FreeBSD 15. So, okay. Yep. So that was update, and here update to G. Okay, so this is how I put the things, and I'm going to use the same kind of things there. So let me actually go and do this comparison. It was to the DF something. That was the previous one, so we're going to use the same thing. Google. This is, where is the website? Magiplot Division. Magiplot Division. Slash compare. All right, so now, so I have this, it's a little bit too big. And the version was the DF64. Tags. That's not what I want, but so DF64 24F. Base compared to master. And this master should be interesting. Should be the latest version that I have, which is update 2 and 85 AAECA. All right, so this is it. These are all the commits. So this comparison. I'm wondering. This should be the last commit, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Do not enforce. Build. Why is the August? Does it grow in this December? Okay, it grows. Do not enforce. Okay, this is the latest one. So it's upside down. Good, I can live with that. So git commit. Let's go for the message. Okay, I'm really bad with this. Tick dot. And here, this is another window. I'm probably switching a little bit too fast, but git commit. I need to amend this. Update to G 2026-01-11. That was the commit number that I had. You can see me switching, and here is a star, and the other one I moved to the other terminal. This is the star bit gets here. So I'm loading the history here again. Let's see this one. Change log. We write it like this. So let's look at this. I don't have a pull request reviewed, test approved. Yes, I need approved. It's going to be MFH to 2026 Q1. Release notes, this and that. So release notes. So let's actually go here to the previous one. So fresh ports, T-Vision. Yes, this is mine. I could also see here. So pull request approved, update maintainer, and change log. So I'm going to edit exactly the same way I did it before. So let's see here, change log, and in the same line. And this looks good. If I look at this update, this is how the message looks like. Developer devel Vision, yeah, which is in the devel Vision is here. G 2026-01-11, 2026-01-11, change log, the comparison between the previous one and this one, approved MFH 2026 Q1. It was just a port revision that was updated and the tag. That looks good. And it looks awesome. Again, Poudrier, build here. Let's look at this. It doesn't do anything. Again, user local Poudrier data packages, latest real all T-Vision. Let's get the party here started. And compiling again. Okay, it's doing compiling. This compiles really fast. So all is well, built, no problems. Um, then what is it left to do? A pull to see? Okay. I don't need all. Mm, so what arrived in between? Something has arrived. Okay, the PMD. Okay, interesting. Okay. It pull. Okay, it actually said it's up to date, so no worries there. Git log, double check, triple check, devel, update to this one, change log, this approved, MFH. Yep, git push. So it's published officially. So it's this one is going to change at some point in time. The division here. So we wait a little bit. This updates. In the meantime, FreeBSD work ports 2026 git pull DNS mask. Okay. So something came. In fact, something came here. Yeah. Okay, Matthias. Cd minus and git log n1, and I need to get this ID. Git branch, I'm in the 2026 git pull, nothing more. Git cherry pick. Let's do it. Git log here, and it's the same thing. We can do a poudrier here, just is relatively fast. So goes to the latest and 2026 Q1 here. So let's go for that one there. And it's this one, latest should be compiling. Yeah, started now. Qt one, okay. Yeah, compiling. And package success, compilation. So green bar here below. Looks good. Git pull, git push. Current git log. Again, message. This one approved. Do Ardo, Mandarin. Okay, yeah. Push. In the meantime, if you go to the website and if you refresh here, there should be the new version that I just pushed. All right. It's not there yet. So now the FreeBSD systems are going to start to have to compile these things, but it should be fine. So I've been updating a couple of packages lately. So let's see which other packages should I update. So there is this thing. 86 box. This was updated yesterday, 5.3. Still, oh, there are already a couple of them, 5.3. So if we go to the quarterly, it should be there, latest. Update succeeded. I put this yesterday. Unfortunately, I put a stupid A here at the end, and this is going to stay there forever. So if you click here to look at the change log, not found, just remove the last A and you're fine. Stupid me. Yeah, so here you can look at what has changed in between. Sasquatch. Yeah, Yeah. I created a copy of this because this is needed for hacking stuff. HS start. Okay, Haskell. Very good. Let's see some Haskell action here. And this is under graphics HS start. Now, the make file here has a dist version 0.4 and in the and there is a 0.5. So Haskell, let's see, HS start. Okay, I was there already. Package. Yes. 0.4. Ooh, how the heck? I'm still sitting in the latest version here in Hackage. That's an interesting thing. So they didn't compile this as yet. VTY close plan for what the heck is this? The package. There is a different package name here. Why is there a different package name? Let's go for this. Start releases. 04 is the latest one. Okay, interesting. So no Haskell hack action because this is already at the latest. But I need to try to find out why the heck is this guy VTY class. You can read it down here. It's a little so VTY cross platform. So let's actually VTY cross platform. It's actually here. Okay. It might be a bug. It might be a bug. Where is it? Okay. Maxima was updated. It's oh, it was not updated. Cool. Okay. So what I did is I fixed yesterday, I think, was it yes, October? No. Okay, let's try to go and fix Maxima. Maxima is a software package for doing math. So it's Math Maxima. So HS start is a dead end for now. Math Maxima. And let's have a look at this. So currently they say that it's at version 49.0. Let's try to check that. 49.0. So you can do some mathy things here. Actions, downloads. Git repository. Nice. All right. So where the heck do I get the Git website code? Yeah, here the text. So I have currently 548.1, 548. These are old. More text. 548. Okay, and it was just the next release. Just the next release. And now, interesting point, what the heck did they fix? So fix search for change logs. So this was when I took over 548 update to this one, but the change log, I don't think it was, is this the correct change log? I think not. 548, but 548 and 549. Okay, because there is not the dot one. Good. Now let's have a look at this. So it looks, so this is the change log that I need to put there. Now, 548.1, 549, 548.1. It's this one here. Was there a number 2? It should be a dead end, yes. And 549. 549.0. So 49.0. Are there any files? What is there in the files? Lots of things there. Okay. We remove this disk file, and dist info and make fetch. So let's try to fetch the newest one. It's very slow. Okay, make some. So the dist info is now back in place. And before I start Poudrier, make config, is there anything implies? I think it should be fine. And it should just, hopefully it should just be a make. Let's see. Let's see. It does take a little bit of time to compile. What is running in Windows? Yes, I need to, this is not Python, this is HTTP. My HTTP server. Good. 6. I don't need this. And htop. Oh, btop. Btop is there. All right. Busy. Let's create a new one and PS AUX is currently only using one. Is not so good. Is currently only using one CPU and not really loading the CPU. Okay, it could go faster, but maybe it's some old stuff. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's have a look at the diff. What new items? Flag display. Okay, that looks good. Bug fixes. This control limit integrates sign is an error is solved and back auto load. Okay, bug fixes are boxed objects. Report 2D display for the correct in Leibniz notation. Update SPCL. Good. All right. It has compiled. You might. This is some other thing. Git status. This looks good. So end Poudrier. And let's compile this in the latest. And this is math. So now it goes over Poudrier, not only compiling locally, but going over Poudrier. And we need to go here, probably, let me see. Let's actually open one for the latest, one for the Q something. So latest goes here and this goes there, just because I can. And here, okay, it's compiling, so it's remaining 6. It's queuing. So we can put here. So when we move this thing here, the arrow, when the arrow points down, means that the entries here are above are the latest one that are compiled. I like to see stuff like this. fetched one, right? x60 was fetched. Okay. Let's try to do this. Hot Scout, what is this? Turbo Vision. The meantime, another one must have come here yet. Update, okay. Looks good. And this one here also looks good. Comparing. And here, build 3. The CPU is not really being used so much, so I'm going just to go to another one and Poudrier. Okay, it's not in the 2026 yet, so I cannot do that. Makes no sense to compile things when they are not there yet. If you are wondering if the CPU is good or not, let me see. sysctl HW CPU, I think. It's okay, it's running QEMU virtual here, but I'm mem free mem free mem control. Oh, top. Okay, you can probably see. I'm a little bit stupid. Where the heck? 15 Gs? No. How the heck do I see the memory of the computer? So it should be here. 120 something gigabytes of RAM. It's relatively good, right? 32 cores. It's a good machine. Let's say like that. Okay, I think this WebKit might take a little bit of time to compile. Let's see. And by the way, I want to look at this. So let's go here. Tail. Var, no, user local Poudrier. Data, I think, bulk, no, logs, bulk, latest probably. And what am I compiling is WebKit. WebKit, is there? No, WebKit GT 40-40. That doesn't look good. Show me the things. That's not what I want. What the heck? Then it's not the logs, no bulk. Wait a minute. And then it's 150 latest. And now, yes, latest web, web GTK, right? WebKit. Okay, doesn't like it. Logs, come on. Logs, WebKit. Yeah, okay, now we can see this running. So it's 2,500 of 8,000 about. So it's compiling happily. And hopefully this is loading the CPU. Let's see. Yeah, it's the 32 cores are screaming now. All lights are on. Oh, here you should be able to see 100 and something gigabytes of memory. So where was it? I think it was in the tail. Let's compile this. And while this is compiling, let me see the next thing. So Maxima Quiche, I think Quiche should be already at the latest. I don't think there is, yeah, this is 3 years ago. It was kind of looks like abandoned project. Maybe it gets removed at some point in time. WX Maxima, there is a big jump here. And I did recently a fix for was yesterday. I had this long time in my queue to fix this thing, and finally yesterday I managed to fix it. And there's still no releases here. It's okay. It still needs to build it. Yeah, it was not yesterday. It was 31st Jan. It was some days ago. And it was with a pull request that hopefully I've closed. Fix closed. Okay, good. Now, this is Maxima. This is here. We go we go to WX Maxima. There should be. So let's do a compare tags. We had tags 25040 25040 to the latest. Lots of things have changed. And one of the things that was changing was probably what I tried to fix. Let's see what happened to this fix, that because I had to undo it. It's now closed, and I'm FreeBSD, run the same issue, reverting also fixes. Added a commit at Revel, revert code simplification. Okay, so they are also reverting the things. Yep, so they reverted this in the main branch. FreeBSD Git. Okay, interesting. 3 days ago. Ooh, so they are connecting to my stuff here. Or FreeBSD ports, yes. Interesting. Ah, FreeBSD Git added reference. Okay. I didn't do this. I didn't do this, but I have this stuff, and basically resolves Maxim Developer to 2028. Yes. And this should be the commit 166D, almost the number of the beast. 166D. No, where is it? Maybe off. Should be into the latest ones. Come on. Let's load this. Why is it not loading everything? Because probably there are lots of commits. Okay, 166D, and it's there. It's in revert code simplification, 27 December. Nice. So if I go for this compare thing, with this stuff, it should have the fixes already inside. So that's good. Let's go back here. Ooh, cannot see the number. What is this? What? CPU still loaded? So it's a real unique system, how it feels to use the FreeBSD. It's really good. Yeah. So I don't really care about using the latest and greatest in terms of software and so on. Although I'm committing stuff, I'm actually pushing for the latest. But there is some hardware that is not supported in FreeBSD, and you know what? I don't care. It works for my purposes, it works, and I'm really happy. So I can see that the system has lots and lots of RAM. I might not need to assign so much RAM to my developer machine. This is running under Proxmox. Can I show that? 192, so 115, and oh, okay. Um, what the heck, for real? Mhm. I never had to input the real. Interesting. Yeah, real Linux spam. Okay. So it's running on a Proxmox machine. It's this server here. So it's currently using lots of CPU. Memory usage actually is interesting. I was just saying I don't need so much, but it's actually using 110 giga of memory. Interesting. Yeah. So um, available. It's probably some buffers or so. Or maybe why is there a discrepancy here? Interesting. It's a yellow thing. Hmm. I don't know. Mhm. Um, it's basically, yeah. Maybe I don't need so much stuff. So tail, come on. Where do we go from here? So it's still compiling. I said this was going to be a long one, right? A big one. It's already compiling since 9 minutes. So if you've joined the stream now and you have no idea what the heck I'm doing, well, uh, how do you get software into your Linux distribution if you are a Linux user? Or how do you get software in FreeBSD? They are in FreeBSD. So you need to have someone that takes the software that is existing outside in some GitHub project or whatever and packages it to be delivered. Yeah, to be delivered by the users of the distribution. So FreeBSD, the base system contains lots of good packages. Like when you install Windows, I think Windows, it's now going downhill, but when you install Windows, you used to have Notepad and Paint and all these things. So you have some tools. You have some tools, the control panel to administer the system and so on. So when you install FreeBSD, you get the same things. You get the same things. I mean, you get some base components. You get a compiler. You get a firewall. You get lots of stuff. And you might want to install software on top of your distribution. And in Linux world, you have lots of different kinds of things. You use apt, you use DNF, you use RPM, you use whatever. And in FreeBSD, you use PKG, the package management. So people will package the software to be delivered. This is what you see here in the port scout. Sorry, not there, here. Yeah. And it's going to tell you, okay, for FreeBSD, for example, version 5.48.1 for Maxima is currently available. And you have two ways to install it. Either you compile it from source under the so-called ports tree, or you PKG install the thing. And to PKG install it, or even to compile from ports, someone needs to port it to FreeBSD. And this is what we're doing now. We are porting software to FreeBSD to make it available to everyone that uses the operating system. Among other things, you need to test and test and test what you're doing. So yeah, uh, it's it can take lots of time. So as you can see, the CPU here is going crazy. It's compiling quite a lot and needs a lot of resources and so on. If you compile this with your own CPU, well, yes, you need to do the same thing. If you PKG install stuff, it just pulls things from the server, and you don't need to go through the effort of compiling things. It just, yeah, just pulls the latest version. And this is here, it's telling you that if you pull with pkg install, you're going to pull version 5.48.1. Under different systems, if you're using FreeBSD 13 or 14 and so on, you're going to pull currently the same version. And now we want to update this to the latest one, which is the WX Maxima. This is the wrong thing. So it should be, oops, I had a diff somewhere. Yeah, 5.49.0. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, one last file to compile. And are we done yet? No, we are not done. There are still remaining 3 packages to compile. So this took 13 minutes to compile. Um, mhm. Now it's in the package stage. It's packaging it. So there are a couple of stages that the system goes through. It's more or less like this. It needs to fetch the package, needs to extract the package, needs to apply some patches specific to FreeBSD. It needs to configure the package, to build the package, to stage, to package it. That's the state that we are in now, in the packaging, and then maybe install the package. Okay, didn't need to do. Finish this and goes to the next one, right? Yes, and build depends. So it's starts yeah, extracting and looking at the depends. It's not shown there actually. So for this picture I should change this a little bit. I'm drawing some pictures here that I want uh, to use for myself. That's not cool. How the heck to increase the font size? Okay, here. Ah, yeah. So, configure. Come on, you can do it. Yep. This. They should always. Okay, make patch, make some. Could have been worse. Okay, we don't need this anymore. And WX30. Ooh, yeah, I think this also takes a little bit of time. WX. Yes, so we're compiling this stuff. And in the top, our CPU is again loaded. So this is when it stopped compiling the WebKit thing. And now it goes here happily and starts compiling the next one. So 1 minute in. Building. Oh, now it went fast. I said it was going to take some time, but it was really fast. Only 1 minute. This was the one that took lots of time. Okay, good. So Maxima is now fetching. The status fetch is exactly the fetch here. It's fetching things from the server. So it's this is what people nowadays call a CI/CD pipeline, right? So you have a continuous integration and continuous delivery. This was implemented before people knew what CI/CD pipelines mean. Building. So it's going to the state. Yeah, build depends and build. So it's the, okay, yeah, it's the build stage here. And let's see the maxima. I actually like to see those things rolling around. So maxima. So I have a good idea about how long does it take. Let's see. And this, I think last time it didn't load the CPU that much, right? Yeah, it's, yeah. It is what it is. I always say like that. And it takes a little bit of time here. But hopefully everything will be fine. I should have done a check plist. Plist. Did I do this before? Hmm. Uh, maybe. Maybe. Let me just see here. Uh, do I have? Where is my? Where is my camera? Can I put a camera on the display? Maybe yes, maybe no. Um, Yay, I'm almost there to be seen. Now I'm there. Haha. Yes, I'm wearing a robe. This is my t-shirt here, and this it's cold and it's night. So I'm cozy here developing my stuff. Oh, it finished already. And build success. Green looks good to me. Um, let me see. So this is the tail. This is good. And now, so this has tested. Nothing, no problem. So make check plist. So, um, oh, yo. Orphanate. So there are a couple of things here. I'm probably not going to plist issues found. Okay. Orphanated. Why did Pudria not detect that? Plist. Um, guess info. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know because there are a couple of options that we have here. License, where is this? Target, options. Yeah, there is docs, examples, blah, 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 blah. And uh, it's going to complain about a couple of them. ECL plist sub. I think we are fine. I think we are fine. Plist port. Mhm. Mm. So there is the stage here and guess info that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's now an interesting thing. Mm, not make file that pkg plist. So there are no info files here, which is good. But let's make plist. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. This is now an issue. So make plist. Let's do like this. And pkg plist. What is the difference here? So first let me save this file here. No, here. So bin name. This is with this x bin name. That should be okay, like that. Bin name. Sage FIS. Sage lib. Now there are some port examples here, and this could be the examples directory. Dated year. Port stocks. Ah, damn it! I remember this. There was lots of issues to be done here. Because this somehow picks up a couple of things. Yeah, exactly. Info here. There is the info. Grep. So cat makefile. Grep info. iMaxima. So iMaxima, I think, .info. Yes, user local share info, iMaxima info, and this enters the info here. And now user local, so work stage, user local share info, and we have all these things. Make check plist, and it actually tells that there is gas, this one and that one there is orphanated gas. So make plist. No, make check plist. That's how it is. And here we should have where is it? Gas. The FG guy shot a kappa. Gas. This so we might want to do it like that. And math math ml MNOPQRS gaat de nest. And it's still not there. So yeah, make clean. I think it's, yeah, this is the problem with this thing is we need to do the make again. I don't know how to do this a little bit faster. So it takes quite some time. I still need to learn how to do it. I should kind of maybe move a little bit to the side. I don't know. Maybe become a little bit smaller. Okay. And the other files, port example star. Okay, this is where it captures the other ones. Okay. Port data docs and so on. This is where it captures the other files. So we should be go. Should be well here. The reason I'm doing this thing here and not in the with Poudrier is yeah, because I can run a couple of commands additionally and I can check some stuff, but I still need, before doing the final submission, I need to check Poudrier, right? All right, make check plist. All right, no issues found. Mm, now let me think. Yeah, Poudrier. It's the next one, and this is Maxima, right? Poudrier bulk dash J. It's this one here that I need. And we go back here. Now it should go much, much faster because it has already cached a couple of packages. Yeah, doing its business here. Queued 2, fetch 2. Okay. I think. Let me see, what the heck is this guy doing? Yeah. It's everything is fine. So no, it's not fine. Remove user local Poudrier data packages 1.5 latest real all maxima. You need to compile this again. Come on. Keeping this, deleting whatever. Okay. No questions asked. Queued 1 remaining, and it goes about compiling maxima. Queued ports and build depends. And now here we can tail this thing again. Tail, I think I was doing it here, and we tail it again. So doing lots of compilation. You can do it. You can do it. Uh, I don't know how much time did it take last time. Let's try to find this out. Um, latest, so I don't go to the latest, but I go maybe here. No, this was 24. 24 is 50, a little bit. Maxima took 3 minutes last time to compile. So 2 minutes, 1 minute to go. Hey! Mm, today we are doing ports. Nice. Okay, building. So it's in the package phase. Packaging. And so by the way, if we are in the package, yeah, it finished. So this time it was 2 minutes 30. All right. So let's go to the tail. Here we don't need the tail. And this guy finished, build, success. It's looking good. It's looking really good now. So make check plist should be fine. No issues. And what did I change here? It's always good to see what I changed. Let's do it like that. Unstaged changes, untracked changes. What the heck are untracked changes? It's the X file. Stupid. Okay. Update here. I pet a little bit this guy. So this is fine. Why is there a deviation here? Set list. Okay. I need to check that. Okay. This is going to be checked and here the timestamp. So there are not too many changes. Now it's I think port lint uh, this is not belonging there, and this is fine. Fan, make sure to clean up. Yeah. Sure. Port lint, port clippy. Port clippy. I think dash T. Yeah, port clippy, port lint, port clippy, port format, port FMT. This is the one. Yeah, exactly. I know this guy was going to tell me something here. Set no list. And we take out this one and this one here. Set list. Interesting. Interesting. That doesn't look good. No. Okay, I do it like this. I add it to the end of the make file. Okay, let's to right and like this. And okay, let's open again the make file and yeah, okay. So this is what we need. Remove this and add that. Yeah, the tabs were missing before. So we have 2 tabs here and 2 tabs there. Set no list. And this is what I would be expecting. Consistency is king. Okay. info equals here, Pam. Oops, Pam here. And now if I do like that, looks good, no more complaints. May support port lint make file. I think it's dash a port lint invalid directory. Okay, port lint, port clippy. And port format is always good. Changes I've done are what? I'm always going back to this. So change of this here. Now this is the correct thing in the correct place. Those things are there and so on. So make clean. And we can start committing this. So git status, change those two files, nothing else. Git add, git status, what those are green, git commit. So update to what? 5490, 5490. Approved. So release notes. Let's go for the release notes. This is Maxima. Before we had the release notes here. Change log. It's the change log. It's very similar to this one. Change log, but this gets number 49 here, right? This is the one that we have. Yeah, exactly. This is the one. That was not cool. This one here. Let's, I don't know why the web page was not loading, but it's exactly the same one as here. Okay, it's the internal thing. Whatever. And the change logs, there is no dot zero or anything, so it's just is a little bit weird. So it's the sorting here is a little bit difficult to get nice, but okay. It's like this. All right. Don't need the proxmox anymore. So that should be it. Now, what I've done is pet port FMT. No, I think typically we add the pet thing when we do that. Probably, yeah, yeah. It's just the make file, so it's no. There is no change here. There is no change here. Git log, change log, source force CI code CI master tree change log. This is the different one. So where is it? The code CI master tree change log 549. 549 approved. This goes to the first quarter branch also. So it's 2 check-ins. And this is in my local tree now. compiled correctly with Poudrier. So let's just commit this, right? First, we need to pull because something might have come. Yep, something came in the meantime. People are developing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Rollback. Interesting. What is... okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm learning. So he's my mentor and he's also working. He is also working at the same time now. All right. So there it goes. HS Pago. So this is Haskell. That's cool. So doing some Haskell things here. Update. Okay. Then there is this security RT. Okay. Also some other update. Let me actually see correctly the port. Port revision. We don't need that. Git add make file. Git commit amend. And just to make sure that everything goes fine, I'll do a Poudrier again. Why do we not need this? Because we get this _1. This is the _1 here. That is the port revision, and we don't need a port revision. This is the first one that gets submitted, no revision necessary. And it will start building it. If we go here and you try to tail it, I think it doesn't tail. Okay. Control R, tail. Yeah, and it doesn't tail because of this thing here. Yeah. See the difference here? There is the _1. That's what I was compiling before, and now it's without that. So fetched remaining, it's building. It's the other ones are just in my system already. So it takes again 3 minutes. I don't expect anything to be different here. We'll just compile properly. Because there was no change. It was just a revision, right? But it's good to be precautious. That here again, this is underutilizing the CPU. So 1 minute. Actually, let me see one thing since I did this. FreeBSD work ports latest. All right, the other ones, hopefully, that the Turbo Vision, there was no port revision. The PMD, I think also no revision. G-Hydra, I updated recently, should also have no port revision. Gradle should also have no port revision. This one here, also I don't see a port revision. Yes, this one also not. Oh, looks good. I'm here at 4 tail. Okay, it's in the packaging stage. Wow, okay. 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes. Built successfully with the correct version number. So we don't need, let me see here. Why did we have a different version name, a number there? Okay, this was the _1 was fix. Okay, and this was the fix. Now, fix for maxima. And now, interesting. Let's have a look, because now I'm a little bit curious. What the heck did I do here? So I add a bump the port revision, this one here. The gas and this actually disappeared for whatever reason. Interesting. And this fix actually is not fixing anything. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Fix X maxima. So let me. There is the info. All right. Yes. When X maxima is on, post build, replace. Okay, this is now an interesting thing, because it means that I need to. I cannot submit this as is, because I see the fix here is the X maxima, and there is a replace here in interfaces X maxima. Exactly, I did something here to fix the crash. This was, I remember now. This is it. I don't understand why there is the. I think I fixed here something. We don't really need these 2 times. That should be fine. Now, port revision, so on, and this is the thing. All right, now let's keep this like this. Tick. So where is it? In 3. In why is it like that? Let's FreeBSD work on ports on the latest branch. And let's call this Git, a Git, a Git window here. Tick. So you might be wondering, why the heck am I using a text user mode? I could use a graphical user interface, but I like to use this stuff in the graphic mode, because if I'm on my way, I leave my server at home, it's just running. And if I'm on my way and I don't want to have access, or I don't have access to a graphical user interface, I should still be able to do software development, right? And what a better way to train your fingers than to use this to do it by default like that. So now, the thing is, these guys go hand in hand. And that's exactly the point, because the latest one, this X maxima, let me see, WX maxima, exactly. I have submitted here a fix. I have undone something. So this is working. And now we have just seen that this pull request now is fixing the issue that I've undone here. So I will undo the changes here and upgrade to the latest one, which is WX Maxima. Mm, so this is okay, and the latest is 26010. So let's go here to 26010, and it should not change anything, I think. So yeah. So 26010, and I need to test all these things. So bath WX maximum. Let's go to the dist and 26010. Is it like that? 26010. Actually, I have a question. I'm writing to my mentor. Mm, okay, sorry. Just asking a question whether I should remove this. So the revision definitely goes away, and the epoch, that is the interesting thing, whether the epoch stays or goes. Um, so we keep it for the time being like that. The files, let's see the files, what needs to be done here. So there was this pull request, and I fixed in the diff, in the list, so I port revision, I incremented it, path source maxima, path source maxima h. So I did these two files. And we don't need them anymore, right or wrong? Added, added. Okay, why is it clear here and not here? God knows. So remove files, path source maxima, CPP, and files path source maxima h, wx maxima, and that is those are the two files, source maxima CPP, maxima h. And no, here source destructor also there. Files path source destruct. Okay. Interesting. There is still a patch for the CMake. Why is there a patch for the CMake? Extra patch. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. uh, and this should be it, right? What have I done? I'm sorry, but my head is I have yeah. I need to check everything really step by step. Epoch still stays, maybe. this gets updated here and so on. These files here go away. Okay, make remove this info, make fetch. Is my okay. I thought my camera is still, but I'm sometimes I'm looking and scanning the chat if there is any new message or so. I was just very serious looking at it, so I'm like, okay, my stream is is stopped or so. Not really. Mm, what the heck happened here? Make fetch, yeah. Make size is not known. Make sum, and we get the dist info and make. Let's go for J30. Let's see. Let's not be that adventurous. Just I sometimes they fail these things, so just go do it. Make like this. Mm, okay, that should not take too much time. 248. So what is happening here is that I'm basically updating two programs at the same time because they were related to each other, and I applied a fix on both of them to fix one of them. So to fix WX maxima, I had to apply a fix to maxima. And now if I submit a new version of maxima, I have to undo what I've done before. And what have I done before? I found out that well, the bug. So let's go back here to the thing. So the bug that was introduced in WX maxima could be avoided if you set some parameters in maxima. Okay, so to get a running system, because I didn't know I didn't know that they have a patch prepared for this, and I didn't know they were working. So I found it out, and if anyone was using Maxima or WX Maxima, I submitted those things so that you get a running system. And now that they have fixed this, I need to check that everything is fine and then submit everything without the fix that I've done before. And in Maxima and WX Maxima. Yeah. So Maxima is now compiling. This guy looks good. Make check plist. My voice. What is happening with my voice? So what the heck is happening with my voice? So math WX Maxima. Now now we reload the page because it should be should be compiling WX Maxima. Building 3 packages. So we have the WebKit again. I don't know why it was this the one that took forever to compile last time. I think so. 15 minutes or so it took. Let's see. So, and let's actually look at the WebKit stuff. Who is? Oh yeah, someone sending me a message. I see who you are. Let's do a tail and logs. This is WebKit. Yeah, 7,000. Yeah. This was the one that took forever, about 15 minutes or so. So while this means that while this is going, and I have to commit all the things into my head, what I'm doing. So it's a push pop thing. Yeah. I go and I look at some other things. So I'm fixing this one, I'm fixing that one, and the other ones, they look like they're good to go, right? Net Discover, I added this port also, 021. 021, still the latest version. So let's see, exploit pattern. This is something I use at work. As my, last year, this repo was moved to here. Interesting. Goldberg, yeah, it's still fine. Let's go for these things here. So this one, fuzz062. Yeah, okay, this, I don't know. It's probably a port that should go away for testing bombardment program with random data. Okay, it's still there. Update maintainer, security, okay, take maintainership, yeah. Okay, so KeePass plugin thing. So this is at 202. They should have updated now. I actually use these things, iOS app as a key vault, load the web app. What the heck? This is the KeePass thing, but this is not. Where the heck does it get the stuff from? It's a mono program, okay. Oh, okay. That's where it gets its stuff from. So KeePass 02020. It's still up to date. Okay. So 020, up to date. Android file transfer, and there is someone asking me for something, so I'm not going to. What the heck? Okay, yeah. 4.5 is out May, and in bugs, I think in the bugs all assigned to me, I still need to answer some. So new, and I assignee individual new Android. Okay, there is some new ports. Oh my God, I need to work on these things. So who reported void? Tag lib enabled. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little bit slow, and you've seen how I'm traveling back and forth and so on. I I need to check this. Okay. We're going to try to reproduce these things. Android file transfer. So let's forget about this one now. Android file transfer and Qt5. Qt5 is going to be deprecated, so whatever. So Ruby gem MDLS. Sorry, 2162. And what is the 2162? 2162 looks good to me. I mean, this is already saying that there is no problem, but nothing like checking and double checking. Why there is a TV term is another project. This is maybe something that needs an update. Turbo Visual Terminal, and this is an awesome project. This is really an awesome project. Let me show you what this is. PKG install. Come on, install TV term. I think it's called like that. And I'm sure, well, I'm going to tell you why I'm sure that there is a new version. It's because this is based on a G20, it's based on a date, because they don't have an official release. Yeah, no official releases, but 4 months ago, which was the update on, and now let's see, the date was 2025, October, August, September, October, or no, 10/31. 0631. Yeah, so this is from June. It's outdated. Okay, so this one, the previous one was 21/6 June, right? May, June, 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 June. Okay, this is 25 June. Okay, sorry, 20. Why did I put 21? I don't know. Ah, here because it was 21. Why the heck commits on 20 June and it put here 21? This is a bug. Anyways, they updated TurboVision submodule. Okay, that was it. Nothing more. Well, they updated, but they do have some changes in the code. Build 7 minutes, so half the time. Poudrier. The tail thing. Where are we? I don't know. So TV term is one of them that I need to check. Okay, so let's keep this window open. Here, I so compare, and we're going to compare. Yeah. Okay, I'll check that. So a spell, or yeah, this I think it's since many years this has not been updated. So, wait a minute. 23. Don't talk so fast. Don't talk so fast. Ports, pull request. You might be wondering, why in the heck is this guy maintaining a Vietnamese dictionary? Is My wife comes from Vietnam, yeah, and it's a nice contribution. I'm also doing this. Why? Okay. So I need to check the A spell. This is a Vietnamese A spell. So while this is still compiling, let's go to the bash thing here. FreeBSD, work on ports on latest, cd Vietnamese A spell. So make file, spell version. So just because they updated the A spell doesn't mean that this thing here is new, is now available. So where the heck is they load this thing from port spell version maintainer Dixit for VI A spell make file inc. Okay, interesting. Let's try to see this thing here. The dictionary Vietnamese. Yeah. This is old. Yeah, VI 0.01 something dash 1. 6 VI something 0.01.1 0.01.1 dash 1. Yeah. So no update here. No update on this dictionary. So no need to look at this anymore. That's fine. Lib Athena replace for Excel. Okay. And this guy should also have no new version, right? So 164 June looks good to me. This is the release. In the meantime, 7 months ago, so they didn't really work here. Yeah. So looks good. Right. So doing a little bit of time. 11 minutes. Tail. So I submitted, let me see, I submitted the Turbo Vision already, right? Tick. I think I did. This was the first one I was doing when I started the stream. And you see, I tend to forget lots of things. Okay, this is here, but it's Maxima. I updated, but it's not in the, it's not committed yet. It's only in my local branch. And Turbo Vision here. There we go. All right. So, sorry, some communication on the sites that needs to be kept private. Let's go. And it's still 3 remaining. Can I see which 3? So cute ports. Yeah, this was the one that took, I think, I was surprised, took like 2 or 3 minutes or so. And then this should also be relatively fast. But why is it that the other ones cannot compile? Well, it's a build dependency, most likely, means that you cannot compile one without having the other. And this is running in a jail, as you can see here. So jail. The reason the compilations run with jails is that you have a fresh new system every time you're compiling stuff, so that you make sure that whatever you're doing is consistent. So if you would just compile locally on your system, you have some libraries installed and whatnot, which maybe you forget to update. You would put the stuff upstream, uh, forget to put the libraries and whatnot, and the other guys that would pull the ports tree, they would just not be able to compile the things because it's not the same environment. So this ensures the reproducibility of the builds, which is a really, really important thing. Mhm. Package state. Nice. Package. Here, logs, all logs, dependency graph. Ooh, okay, nice. Results, files, keywords are remaining. Okay, yeah. Not secure. Yeah, it's running on HTTP in my local host. Mm. Still in the packaging phase. Okay. Done. Next one. Billport done. Oh, first time I see this billport done. Come on, you need to update this. Lib depends. Yeah. Let's try to drink something. Mm. Building. So let's put the I like to see these things moving. WXGTK, WXGTK. WX32. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's when I'm looking at this, it immediately becomes ready or what? Yep, it did it. So it's going to compile the next one. Let's try to drink some water. Well, some water with some vitamins. Yeah, now it's the WX maxima, which I think we saw last time that it doesn't take that much time. This is, yeah, WX maxima, but now, yeah, WX32, WX maxima. No, WX, come on, WX maxima, WX maxima. There is the comma one. The comma one here is the epoch thing, which I just received on another chat. No, exactly like your exactly like where I was thinking. You don't touch port epoch. Oh, it did it already. Hooray! It compiled. Now, the thing is, it compiled, but we need to test this thing. And I'm going to test it like this. I just recently installed an application. Let me see if I can switch that. I have so much things in my brain and my brain doesn't remember everything. Yeah, it should be PKSTS here. Okay. No, I don't want that. The heck was that? Updater. Ah, it's this one here. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. So what was this? This was testing out GHydra, and now user local, and this is. I used to have. What was the stupid key press to get to increase the font size? I forget. Maybe because I'm using RDP. So pkg install kitty. All right. Do we have Kitty here? System, terminal, Kitty. Yeah, it's there. Hmm. Yeah. So if you want to comment anything, I'm always monitoring the chat. So if you want to comment any stuff, anything, it's fine. What did I want to do? User local Poudrier. Let's try to find where the compilation went to. Okay, let's increase this, the size. It's under this data packages, and we just compile this one here, latest real all. 49. So we install it in the system. I should be using something separate than my server to do this, but the X Maxima 2601. Yeah. Mhm. So if I go for Maxima, this is fine. I think it's okay. Integrate x on x, I think. Yeah, x squared divided by 2. Can we do a derivative? Derivative of x on x. It's 1. Hooray! Derivative of sine of x times x with x. So this should be 2x cos x squared. 2x cos x squared. Yeah. Now, double x maxima. No, first quit, I think. Is it like this? Exit. Bye. Okay. Control C. Dot exit. Dot quit. Oh, come on. How to exit maxima? Quit. Wait, like that. Okay. All right. And WX maxima. Now we have it here. And tip of the day. And it's green, ready for user input. Let's see, integrate x with x. Yeah, and it's working. So I solved the problem. It's basically done. This was what was broken before. So it was not working, and I wanted to show you what was the one of the things that I've done is to go here. So in the configuration, and let me actually see if this is still done there or no. I think in the options, I should not have that. Let me see if I remember where the heck did I put this thing. Because I was playing around with this stuff, and it might be that this is still configured. And this is why I'm saying that this is nice. And you remember what I was saying about reproducibility? That's exactly the point, right? X maxima. Style. It was in the startup commands. I think this was the startup commands. Don't save. Bye. I'm sorry, but I like to confirm these things. FreeBSD work ports latest and math Torix Maxima. Not committed yet. What did I change here? In this case, there we go. One of the yeah, source. Yeah, this is undoing the path thing, and I think wasn't this in Maxima? Yes, I don't need to go to that directory. Mm-hmm. I don't like what I see. Unstaged changes. So this is WX Maxima. Okay, this is not staged yet. Event handler pending. So this is, I wrote this. This is a temporary solution. Yes. Socket thing from, I need to search the patch to make 100% sure about the correction I'm doing. This was this update. From what I see here, actually, the maxima, it's kind of weird because maxima, what is this? This is an update to WX maxima. Okay, this was the one that had the things here. And where is the comparing versions? Maxima. And had the diff here. Yes, exactly. And this is exactly now I'm coming back to the point I had before. It's in the preference. X maxima. It's X maxima, not WX maxima, it's X maxima. So there were two things, and let's actually see. I'm confusing them. Fix X maxima, not WX maxima. Okay, there is one letter. So this is a fix of X maxima. And I did not undo this fix. Where is it? If we go here, where the heck is this stuff? X maxima options, open the plot windows embedded. Oh God, X maxima. X maxima preference interfaces. So the good news is WX maxima is working. And now I need to track down what I've done here because this was a fix for X maxima. Yeah, okay. I remember. Now I remember. I remember now. Okay, the preferences, I never did commit the preference things. I've undone this thing. Is there any other commit here that I've done? Yes, exactly. It's mentioned here. Init lisp config file. Exactly. This is the thing, and this is what I'm actually searching for. I still need to show you TV term. Too many things in parallel. Yes, 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 yes. Uh, let's focus on one thing. Wx maxima. This thing here. Obsolete. So there was this patch here that added exactly what I'm saying. Yes. And I did not commit this one. The reason for that, so this became obsolete because the commit I actually submitted was this one that has because that solution was not a good solution, but it was also a possible solution. Yeah, it was a really minimal solution. But if you go here to the discussion thread, you're going to see, going back and forth and so on, you're going to see that what I actually ended up by committing is the patch that is here, the last one. So hide obsolete. Now things are starting to fall. So there were two problems, X maxima and WX maxima. WX maxima was fixed. I tried to fix with an obsolete patch, and then Kevin told me, okay, there is some stuff here, and told me a better way to do it, which is undoing something that was done in the project. That you've seen that now they committed something and they have yeah, undone it also. So by updating the things and removing the patch and so on, I've also undone in my part, and they've undone in their part, and we are all happy. So WX Maxima, as we can see, is working fine. So no more problems. WX Maxima, fine. Works. Integrate X with X. Oops, Shift Enter. Okay, that's good. Just for the fun of it, integrate uh, x times x times x times sinus of x in x, just to make it complicated. Oh, it was not so complex, apparently. So now we have, okay, dang it, I wanted complex, the integral, come on. No! Yeah, I knew it. I could hit a difficult one. Good. But it's working. It's working. Now, so this WX Maxima, I think I'm happy with this. Save change, don't save this one here. And actually, I think I have everything, because let's just go back to this one here. It should have one more window. So under bash here. Under bash. This update to WX Maxima, I've just shown it's working perfectly. Port epoch doesn't move, port revision goes out, this increases, this guy changes, these guys go away. I undo what I've done before. Hooray! And everything is working fine, ready to commit. And the other one, let's have a look here, because the other one, Maxima. This is Maxima, right? Yeah, Math Maxima. What the heck is this? And now I remember what this is. This is a problem in X Maxima with the documentation crash. Yeah. So let's go here to X maxima. And it's obvious that the patch is still good. So I'm not taking the patch away. And there is no options here or anything. It's just that this is good. And X maximum, yeah, looking good. Also computing those things. Lisp implementation, that's cool. So we're ready to rock and roll, right? This means that this update here was good. This means that this update here was good. The commit message is also good. And this means that this one here is also good. Everything is good. What? Yeah. Sorry, it did take me a lot of time to come to this conclusion, but you need to do like this, yeah? Git status. Deleted those 3 files. Okay, git add. Git status, they become all green. Git commit. This is all in WX maximum. So commit. You might be saying, hey, wait a minute, doing 2 commits? Yes, I'm doing 2 commits. So you don't need to be necessarily doing a single commit. At once, I mean, sometimes I forget to say the final words. It's kind of obvious to me of the sentence, right? Again, this is why my head is going at 110%. So WX maximum, this is update to what? So we don't need to look at this anymore. 26010. 26010. Release notes, we need that. And I did already this nice thing. I'm coming to this one. I need another tab. WX maxima. Why only one version? 1st of February. Interesting. This is weird. This was existing before, and it should not be only a single commit. Okay, now all of them appear. Oh. Reload the page. It's still there. What the? What kind of stupid GUIs nowadays, they hide the things here. Okay, I see. I didn't know it's possible to look at a given branch. Okay, and I could also have read this thing here. Reading helps, you know? Interesting. I learned some new things. It's possible to say to do the branch here. So how the heck was that? Comma. Okay, I need to add this to my documentation. I will put in the stuff to check. Okay. Every time I'm learning something, I'm just adding into my own documentation so that that maybe I do a talk on this afterwards, or I distribute the document or something. The document you see there, it's existing only for me, so no one else. It's a document I'm working on. Um, um, what else do we need to? So, okay, I need to. Sorry, going back and forth. So take out the branch here. Before I wrote fix, undo fix. Yeah? Undo fix and use undo fix as upstream. So upstream fix the problem. I don't like the repetition. Undo fix as upstream as fix the problem. Uh, undo changes. Also undo revert. Reverting upstream patch. Undo revert as upstream. Okay, from an English point of view, I think this sounds a little bit better, right? Sorry, I'm not native. It's there, and okay. And that's it. So port revision goes out. This here. Yeah, I'm always checking the same thing, but it's not changing, of course. Change log. Change log. So I need to amend the commit message and change log. Where am I? 4. 3. Come on, go to window 4. Window 4 here. I'm changing 2504, 2601. And this is what I wanted to see. So tags, change log. And within this change log, 26010, this is it. This is the way, right? So I need this link here. And has there been any other version in between? I don't think so. So let's go to the releases here, release page. This one and the previous one, 25040, which is the one I was having, right? 25040. So we are there. And where is the list all changes? So they have the diff that I have before. So I have they added it here, so I don't need to do it. And I don't know where this fix is, but it's somewhere here. Crashing OpenBSD. Mhm. But we've seen last time here, I think was was not this one maxima. So this is we are looking at Wx maxima. So Wx maxima, exactly. This one, this window, which is exactly the same as this one here. Fine. Okay, so we don't need that. And this is just change logs. This is just a change log. Oops, what the heck am I doing? Change logs here. Category port, update, undo revert, as upstream fixed. The problem, which problem? When you're reading this, like in a couple of years, fix what problem? Eh? Fix connection to maxima. Fixed. Okay. Mm-hmm. It should be, hopefully, should be obvious. If you're reading these things, it should be obvious what this is doing. You have this, you have that, and so on. So you have everything. Git log and one. Let me do another detour since I'm already here. So, and let's go to, yeah, here is fine. So I was telling you about the TV term, which we start here. The bad thing here is that this should be showing in full screen mode. So imagine that this is a terminal. And you get here really nice. It's kind of looks like Turbo Vision thing. You start the terminal, so you have a Windows man. Actually, let's see this in a quick. Let's see this in a better way. I told you that this is really nice. HTTPS 192. This one here. Let's go to Proxmox. So I go to my server, but I go to the console here. Yeah. So now I'm in the console of the machine and TV term. Hooray! As you can see, I have the thing here. So Control B, open menu. So new terminal. Let's start a new one. Control B. Can I move? Yeah, resize. So we can move the window here. Control Shift. So we can do something like that, right? Or move, resize, shift. Okay, so this thing here is not really changing. I don't have a mouse here, as you can see, because this is text mode. Yeah. So Control B, tile. Let's see tile. Okay, you have the two windows here, so I can start midnight command. I have a text mode Windows Manager. How cool is this? This is TV term. I love this. I love this. So Control B, Q. This looks awesome. I'm sorry, but I really like these older things. It's makes me happy. So shown what I wanted to do before. What I wanted to show before. So let me just double, triple, quadruple check the commit messages now, not the changes itself. This capital revert change logs to mentor implicit MFH. All right. This one maxima math maxima update 549. Yeah. changelog, approved, environmental implicit, MFH, good. Now, git branch. Here I'm in the green one, which means I'm in main. And git pull. So what is going to happen with git pull? Let me show you here. Currently, you see here this FreeBSD main. So this is what is in the official FreeBSD tree. And these two commits that I have, one sitting on top of the other, are in my main. This is my local main. It's mine. There's not on in their side yet. So someone might have submitted something in the meantime. And if they would have submitted something, this means that we have a divergence here, that I did something. And after this point in time here, I did my things and some additional things came. So doing a git pull means that I rebase my thing. So if this moves up, I move my two commits up to go to the latest one. So let's see, Carlos Strup. I'm guessing that someone already submitted something. So let's see, git pull. And of course, something happened. And let's see what happened here. You remember was Carlos Strup, and now it's sitting, my two changes are sitting on top of Siva Mahadevan that has done some updates here. And Carlos Strup was this one here. So this was the things that came in the meantime. And now I have the most up-to-date branch because I just did a git pull. So this main is the most up-to-date currently. Just because I tend to forget these things, I'm going to be 100% sure and I'm going to recompile this. You're going to say, oh no, there he goes again. Yeah, there I go again. The latest dot real all maxima. I remove maxima and I remove x maxima. Wx maxima. And I recompile both. Poudrier, bulk, Wx maxima, and I think Wx maxima requires the other one. So this now should go fast. And the reason why it should go fast is it has already queued all the other changes before. So you're going to see it's just going to compile the last one. Yeah, it's starting to build only maxima. So there is no harm in doing this. Do it, confirm. Again, another thing I want to be 100% sure and to confirm, it's I have these things here, and I want to go to math, Wx, and make check plist. Have I done this already before? I'm not sure. Now it's done. And maximum, this one I remember I've done, and it should be fine. Yeah, now it starts compiling because I didn't, this one I remember. Okay, this one I remember that it's correct. I just didn't know if I had done it for Wx maximum. So build. As you see, I'm compiling Wx maxima. Let's go to the terminal here to Poudrier. I ask to compile Wx maxima, and it's actually compiling maxima because maxima is a dependency on Wx maxima. So this is why it's remaining 2, and 2 is, yeah, it's just the two packages that I need. So, and you see here, um, Wx maxima is going to be queued, is going to be recompiled, and it needs to compile this one here because it needs WX Maxima needs it. Mhm. So with a single command, I get two packages to compile. Mm. And let's do again the tail. WX Maxima, it's not there, but the E Maxima. Yeah. It's installing now, so it's finishing packaging now. Yeah, the package state. The package state is when the things that have been compiled are put inside a .pkg file that you can then pull. For now, you cannot pull those things because because those guys. So this one, we can already close this. This one we can close. This one we can close. This one we can close and close. Yeah. So when I push a new version here, now it currently doesn't have, but you're going to see that the package is going to appear here. So saying in which system is this available. Now, as you see, this was a _0. So that was the fix I added was this _1. Sorry, not _0, _1. And now it's going to lose this underscore thing. This is the revision, but it's going to keep the _1, the epoch. Okay. Maxima is done. Maxima is done. And WX Maxima is done. I didn't like that. That was really fast. It was too fast for me. And this is why I'm going to remove that because I think it's trying to trick me. Maybe I forgot to delete it. It does take some time, so to compile, use a local poudrier, data packages, one latest real all WX Maxima. WX, maybe this was the reason. Maybe this was the reason. There might have been an error that I didn't see. Stupid me, I removed one that is hard. No, that's not the one I wanted. This takes 15 minutes to compile. That is the one I wanted to do. Stupid me. Now it has to compile too. Stupid me. Yeah, two packages using two builders. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, this is the stupid thing that will take forever. Maybe I can trick this guy a little bit. Let me see. Let me see. Because this is not the droids I'm looking at. So use a local poudrier. Find WX32 GTK. And there we go. It's trying to compile which version? 3281_1. And I had it already here. So I'm going to stop this because it takes 15 minutes. So I'm going to stop this guy on the spot. Now I'm going to be really tricky. Data cache 150. I'm going to take from here WX32 package. No, okay. Log. It has to be a .pkg here. Packages, data packages, not that one. packages 150, and from the Q branch real all x32, and now it goes to data package 150x latest real. Oh, bam. And now when we go here and we do this, it's going to compile only one. And take that, Putri. No, too cute. What the hell? What the hell? Compiling two? No, it doesn't take mine. It didn't like it. Why didn't it like it? This normally works. Mm. I'm in the latest, right? Yeah, I'm in the latest. Mm. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes this strategy doesn't work. There is 32 GTK3 3281 underscore 1 3281 underscore 1 3281. It's in the game. Um, yeah. Okay. Just going to be delayed a little bit. Okay, then I will do another thing. I will look uh, at the turbo vision thing. Let me just think a little bit. Can I do that? Mm, can I start working on another port while these ones are, well, I'm still verifying this one? I kind of can. But it's not that nice. Or actually, let me try something. Git status. So it's a working tree, a good one. And now, where do I have the things? No, no. Where do I have it? Work tree. Git work tree, add division, branch main, git branch. It should tell me main, yeah. Git work tree, add division, branch main, and it follows the remote FreeBSD. No, yeah. That is the yeah. That's the build. Oh, oh, okay. This was okay. I'm lucky, really lucky. Why the heck did this take so less time? 30 seconds. Okay, I'm happy it went really fast, but I'm not happy that this was only 40 seconds, but maybe it is like that. So let's have a look at the log file. User local poudrier. User local poudrier data packages. No, data, logs, bulk, latest, logs, not this one, latest, so bulk, 150 latest, log, latest, again, logs, wx, what do I want is wx maximum. So what did it do here? Extracting, actually it did compile. Whoa, 204, it did it. Wow, it really has done it. I'm positively, I'm well impressed. Okay, only 40 seconds. And it's confirmed both of them are fine. So again, we need to move the thing. Someone might have committed something. So the git status. So currently nothing is there. I have my two things here. Maxima, wx maxima. Again, there he goes checking the things. Yeah. Now it should be a little bit easier. Git pull. Maybe some additional stuff. What? It's up to date. Then git push. Now I pray to the git push gods. Should go like this, right? I think. Just let me check one thing. Again, the commit message. I put mfh. I put mfh, and here I put the mf26q1. Okay, git push. Now it goes. Bam! 2 commits in a single shot. That's it. And now they are there. Git pull, and we're going to see that that this guy is going to get wx maxima and fresh ports maxima, and this guy is also going to get the thing here. So okay, so let's wait a little bit. Now before that, git log n1. So actually let's go for n2. So the first one I want to see is the maximum. So this is the commit ID that was there, and we need to get this commit ID. Copy it, and 2026 Q1 git branch. I'm in now it's the green one here, git pull. So this is the 2026 Q1. So some things came in the meantime, and now git cherry pick that one there. And now if you look at this, it gets this one here. It's updated. This is the 2026 Q1, and I just did this thing here, which is exactly the same stuff, but it has now in the commit message cherry picked from commit, whatever. So now we go to this one here and git log n1, and now we have another one here. And we go here and we do this cd minus git cherry pick x, and we paste this thing. And again, we get the cherry pick here. We get those 2 commits here, and this was also cherry picked. And this is also cherry picked. That looks good. Let's see the page. If we refresh the page, it should be, yep, it's already here. The new one, you see it lost the underscore 1 here, 4849, change log. If you click here, should be able to see those things. So it's available on the net already. And now, and this is the interesting thing, so, comma branch. I just learned that 2026 Q1, and there is nothing, no commits on this branch, except that there will be now. Git pull, there should be nothing now. Git push. And now there will be commits on this branch. There are 2 commits on this branch now, and the 2 commits will be related to those things. Here, this is WX Maxima 2604. Reload page 2601. And yeah, they will have to start rebuilding these things. Again, the change log here should be fine. And today I almost updated everything. These two were nasty a little bit. So Maxima and Maxima took a little bit longer. It gets better the more you do it. So, and in the beginning I was doing one per month or something like this. Now I'm getting a little bit better, but still making some errors, which my mentors will yank my ears like, what the heck are you doing? Which is fine. It's the learning process. So where is this was no commits, reload the page, still nothing. You see this thing here, it will disappear afterwards. Okay, 26 Q1, reload the page. Nothing there yet. So now we need to see the TV term. Come on, reload. Okay, nothing there yet. No problemo. The TV term thing, where is it? This should be a simple thing. Sysutils TV term, that should be a simple thing to update. Sysutils TV term. Yep. Git status. There is nothing here. I'm sitting in FreeBSD main. Yeah, again, reload the page. Sorry for that, but yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is the 2020 something. So reload the page here for maximum. Nothing yet in the 2020. Okay, interesting. All right. TV term. Make file. We update the version. TV term. I think I got it here. So this is the comparison. I got it ready already, but this is I still need to put the numbers. So one of them is the C6 ABF12, C6 ABF12. Let's put it already there. So let's go, I don't know, CI test. So C6AB C6 F12. F12 to master. So it has this one here. And we go now, before I put the last one that I want to compare, I want to compare to the latest commit. And the latest commit was done on October 31st. So this means, and this is actually this thing there, and compared to, actually instead of master, let's, damn it. Dang it. I just want the shorter version. Okay, ends in 13, right? Ends in 13 should be this one here. Okay, so now this is exactly, it's just one file. Update the submodule. Great. It's just this because we saw June 21 last time. So now October 31st. October is 9. Mars, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9. Wasn't it September? Janeiro, fevereiro, março, abril, maio, junho, julho, agosto, setembro, outubro. Okay. October 31st. Year 25. So I give it this version number. And this is the important thing, which is this ID. Let's go, ends in 13. Let's put it here. Ends in 13. That's it. Make fetch. We fetch this version. Done. Make sum. Create the dist info that I just deleted, and make should compile. This should be really, really fast. Oh, errors generated. That doesn't look cool. Warning, warning. Ninja builds. Okay. Do I need to fix something here? In the meantime, let me check. Did this thing came here? Range? Not yet. Okay, interesting. I don't know how often does this update this thing. Format string. So yes, this is exactly what they updated in the thing. So this is causing trouble. Interesting. Format string. Interesting. Undeclared identifier format string. Mm-hmm. Come on, why am I always swiping that direction? Unidentified format string. This is an interesting thing. FMTSTR format string. Ooh, this is so dependency here. So let's first do a make clean. Okay. Maybe that was the problem. Make. No, that was not the problem. So do we need to patch this thing? Do we really need to patch this? See files changed? Really? Yeah, this is they added this and amazing. I was just saying that this is going to be an easy one, and it's just turning out to be interesting. An interesting one. Why was this change done? Update TurboVision submodule. Ah, ah, submodule. So something changed in the dependencies here. Okay. Deps. Mhm. Um, let me check. That. That, yes. This is an interesting thing. So there is a dependency, git modules, libvterm. Okay. There is nothing here. This is what I'm saying, that this is the problem with the local makefile thing. So pkg uninstall. And you remember I installed this thing. So yeah. Uninstall division pkg delete division. I was playing with this stuff before. Yes, exactly. Remove this. Yeah, it has the old one. Okay, and now this is the main point. Make, and now now it fails because it does no tvision. Now I cannot install tvision as it is because I just compiled the new version, and then this would make this port here fail. So pkg install uh, user local Poudrier beta. I always forget this. Packages 150x64 latest dot real something all division, which is with the new number. I just removed the old one, it's no longer there. Okay, and now it will compile without problems. This is why you use jails. Yeah. Ooh. Now there is another thing. Was build size changed? What the heck? Has been modified since the precompiled header? Whoa. Now these are some interesting artifacts. So it left some artifact there. Okay. This is nasty. pkg delete division pkg info division no, sorry, -l user include, and there is some precompiled things there which should not be, but okay, yeah. pkg delete division. This is why you use jails, yeah. User local include division. It went away. User local include division. Okay, interesting. TV edit. pkg install. It should do like this. Make. Why is it complaining? Uh, okay, I think I know. I think I know what this is. PKG, no, make clean. It's yeah. I need to do this from the beginning. Yeah, there we go. And now it's done. So, mhm, mhm, mhm. Mm, now the interesting thing is that it TV term, which has a date of 25, depends on a library that is from 26, which is counterintuitive. But um, this is sysutils TV term. Yeah, this will go really fast. I know. Yeah, then it's 5 seconds and it's compiled. Yeah, lead term. Okay, devel lead term. Who owns that library? Uh, okay. Implementation is extra terminal emulator. Somehow it needs this one. Mhm. Is this up to date? Okay. Is this in GitHub or so? No. Where could it be? Launchpad. Okay. Master site. So it's launchpad.net. Code launchpad. Launchpad.net. Okay. There are updates there, and they are not put in the. Oh, okay. Damn it. Service unavailable. Sorry, just one thing. Mm, Okay, just needed to check email, and I don't want to show that thing here because it doesn't belong here. So vterm. Okay, we could do an update here, but it doesn't belong to me. Um, so this update was done 23, which I don't know. I don't really understand what happened here. Latest upload. I don't own this port, so but apparently this is good. Return dash 3. Is there any dash something? There should be a comma 3 or underscore 3 or whatever. Mm, it's just that trunk v 0.3. Interesting. 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 Is port version, but okay, it's some weird stuff is going on there. Okay. So this is for Ubuntu Launchpad. Launchpad leave return. Always going the wrong direction. Leave return. So uh-huh. 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 No, it's at the latest version. So those things were for Ubuntu. Interesting. Yeah. As we say in Portuguese. Resumindo e baralhando. So at the end of the day, we are good. Yes, this is the latest version. No need to update anything. That underscore whatever, this is an Ubuntu thing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. So good. We are at the latest version. So thanks, Adam. Um, TV term. Let's go back. I completely lost track of what I was doing. I just compiled this thing here and it has built success. Just took 5 seconds. 0931. And 09 is this is not 09. This is not 09. But that's I, am I stupid or what? October. It's 10. I knew I had something wrong here. Uh, I was feeling it. Right. It's 10, not 9. Because the commit date, this again the wrong direction. Commit, where the heck is the commit date? It's 30th October. I mean, I remember 9 is September, October, 9 is, yeah, that's correct. Oh, the heck, I was counting with my fingers uh, and I still got it wrong. Good. Um, 80. 80. All looks awesome. Let's just compile the things again, just because we can. And this guy is just going to compile a different version because instead of 09 is going to be 010 and that's it. And everyone is happy. It just takes 5 seconds. You blink, blink, and a new version is there. Failed fetch. There we go. This is why you don't rush things, yeah? This is why you don't rush things. This info, make, fetch, yeah, make some. Yeah, this is why you don't rush things. Oops. Twitter. This is why you don't rush things. Now it will go. Finished with success. Version 10. And now we are ready to commit this thing, right? Git status. These are the files. Git add. Git commit. Update to G 2025 1031. Okay. Change log is, I got it ready already. Was this one here? Yeah. So this is the change log. Which good kind of TV term. Commit log. Change log, commit log. Unbundle. Yeah. This is why it was. This is why it was doing the thing. Yeah. This was why it was breaking. And that's it. We don't need to get more things. Release notes, we have a change log, proved, environment or implicit, MFH. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. There is no port revision, so that's fine. Update this one here, so it goes in the change log. Where is it? The CFF something to 80. That's exactly the change that happened here, and that's it. Yeah, so fine. Pudria compiled is simple, easy breezy. Git pull, git push, git log n1, sysutils, update to this one, change log, git push. I don't see any other thing that would, yeah, I think we're fine. And then the MFH thing. Git pull. As first a git log. We need to get the commit. Git pull. Git cherry pick. Cherry pick. And commit to this branch. In the meantime, did I see what I was trying at? I was trying to see another one. TV term. Maybe I closed it. Comparing. Where the heck did I? Okay, I am. Okay, let's close all these things because this is old stuff. Maxima, this, TV term, sysutils. We're going to see this one, the development. Yeah, I think it was here. Exactly. And comma branch 2026 Q1. I think it was here. And it's already in. Good. And I think this was the one that was disappearing, that was not appearing before or something like that. Or maybe it was Maxim. No? Didn't I push Maxima? That's weird. It was Maxima. Why is it not appearing here? 2026 for this port. And sysutils TV term already entered here. And branch 2026 Q1 is entered already. So this is fast. This is okay. I updated this and 2026 Q1 didn't enter. Weird. This is really weird. And it should definitely not be happening. Git pull, git branch. It is clearly there. Or did I misspell anything? Maxima, cherry pick. What? How weird is that? Let me see here in the front page. Maxima, it is there. Is it a loading thing? Reload the page? Oops, what the heck was this? I have no idea what this is. So reload the page. Shift reload. No, not shift reload. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. But it's clearly there. So I pushed here. Maxima, WX Maxima. I pushed Maxima Q1 and that one there. Okay. No idea. No idea. Okay. And with this, I went through all my lists, through the entire list of things, and I have it. All my things are updated. Okay. Looks good to me. 1202. So G-Hydra just installed, 1202, the latest one. Looks pretty cool. Let me try to see here some example of G-Hydra. Example Jython. G-Hydra, where is it? Let me see. Let's use the what is this called, the Gemini or whatever, right? Jython function for G-Hydra to list all the functions in the file, whatever, in the binary, whatever. Okay, let's try this. I actually never tried this, but why am I looking at this? Because I made this work recently. So there's def list functions. What the heck? Okay. F current program get function manager. Current program dot get function manager. Get function manager. Functions F get functions. For X in functions, print func name. Get name, get entry point. Okay, looks like list F. Yay! It works. How about that? Nice. So decompile. The only thing it doesn't really work is the damn debugger, and this is due to protobuf. Missing protobuf in FreeBSD. Maybe I try to fix that at some point in time. All right. Git pull. Is there anyone working? No, I'm the latest one there. Meaning that this is still there. I'm still surprised. That this is not appearing here. But no. Yeah. Okay. I have to go and walk the dog. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I still need to take the dog for a walk. And then I need to go to sleep because tomorrow is another day. Cleaning the cup a little bit. All right. So that's it. Um, hope mm, um, if I see some, it's hard for me to see if I see that there are some people watching the stream online, but it's hard to see if the people have been following from the early beginning until now. So whether some drop and some come or so, but I think this is the case because at some point in time the the view count, actually the current number of viewers, drops to zero. So I think there are people coming and going. It's fine. Um, it's also a boring topic, and probably you're just just looking at this if you want to get some sleep or something like this. Whatever the reason it is, thanks for being there. Hope you enjoyed. And we see each other next time. Take care and bye bye.